4, environment detox. Now this one is going to be a little bit uncomfortable. Your environment is either pushing you forward or dragging you backwards. '26 just started, and listen, if you want this year to hit differently, you can't enter it the same way you entered last year. So today I'm going to be sharing 5 simple but powerful things you can do to kickstart your self-development journey, so you can actually improve your life and not just talk about it. Stay with me,
because you do not want to be the same person you were in year 2025.
Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bella and I talk about everything personal finance, personal growth and development, make money online, passive income, making 2026 your most intentional year ever. Alright, let's get into the right thing. Tip 1, audit your life. To improve anything, you need awareness. Most people want a better life, but haven't even paused to ask what exactly needs to change. So this is the point where you need to grab a pen and a notepad and rate these things from 1 to 10. Your finances, relationships, mindset, health, career, business, or school. The truth is, you can't change what you don't measure, and you can't even grow if you're not aware of what is happening. And awareness always comes before growth. Like, you can't grow if you're not aware. Like, you can't grow if you don't have self-awareness. Tip 2, create a simple system and not a long wish list. Everybody writes about 50 goals or even 100 goals in January, and in February or March they've even forgotten about the goals that they had written down themselves. The real game changer is systems, something that you know you can follow through. Example, if you want to save more, then you have to set an automatic transfer every payday, or whenever money comes into your phone, you set an automatic transfer for a certain percentage. Now that is a system. But if you just write down, I want to save XYZ amount every month, sometimes you might not even be able to do that. But if you set a system like the example I just gave, then you would be able to achieve the goal that you have set for yourself. If you want to read more, instead of saying every month I would read 2 books, why don't you say every day I'll read 1 page or 5 pages of a particular book? Now that's a system. Systems create habits, and habits builds your future. It's as simple as that. Tip 3, learn 1 skill that makes you valuable. I said 1, not skills. You can't talk about self-development without skill development. If you want to develop yourself, you need to learn a skill. A skill is what actually moves you from wanting to change to getting paid because you changed. In 2026, there are high valued skills, and they include digital marketing, content creation, copywriting, AI tools, ChatGPT for instance, data entry, social media management, personal finance literacy. The list goes on. Affiliate marketing. Now this is how this is going to work for you. You do not have to learn everything at once. Pick 1 skill and start from there. Like, sometimes I think what makes it very difficult is because we want to do so many things at a time. You can end up achieving everything you want to achieve, everything that you have said that you want to achieve, every kind of skill that you want to learn, but you need to do it 1 at a time. 4, environment detox. Now this one is going to be a little bit uncomfortable. Your environment is either pushing you forward or dragging you backward. It's as simple as that. Whether you like it or not, your environment is either pushing you forward or dragging you backwards. And now by environment, I mean the kind of music you listen to, the people you follow online and offline, the kind of music and content you consume, the kind of places you spend your time, the kind of chaos you have around you, the kind of friends you follow, the kind of company you keep. Your life isn't stuck, your environment is. And I think that's where most people miss it. Sometimes you need to know when it is time for you to change your environment. Most of the times your environment could be the reason why you're stuck. Your environment could be the reason why you're not moving forward, despite you trying your best, pushing, and doing all of that. So when you've gotten to this point, you just need to sit down and look at the kind of environment you have around you. 5, track small wins. Most people quit because they feel like they're not getting results. But if you're doing something consistently, whether you're seeing the results or not, trust me, the results are building up. Now, you don't need to wait until you make a very big win. For instance, if you've decided that at the end of the month, you're going to maybe save 1 million naira, and at the end of that month, you ended up saving 500,000 naira, you need to celebrate yourself. You can also celebrate yourself, regardless of the fact that you haven't saved up to what you planned or what you initially thought you were going to save. Successful people celebrate small progress. They don't wait until the progress is loud. This is what you're going to do. At the end of every month, you ask yourself, what has improved? What did I learn? What did I try? And what am I grateful for? I think I started doing this at the end of 2025, and it helped me a lot. Even currently, I do that. So when I get to the office, right, I have a long list of things to do. Yeah. And sometime before now, when I don't end up achieving those things, it feels like I didn't do much that day, or maybe the times I feel like maybe I was gisting or pressing my phone, I feel like I would have used that time to do what I wrote down. But now, if I have 10 tasks to do in a day and I completed 5, trust me, I'm going to celebrate myself. If I set a target for myself at the end of the month, whether I meet that target or not, I am going to celebrate myself. I mean, I'm already doing it. I celebrate myself. Change does not come overnight. It doesn't come in a day. Sometimes it takes time. I want you to know that self-development is not punishment. It's not perfection. It's progress. You don't need to have it all together. You just need to start. And even if you're starting messy, even if you're starting without knowing what the destination is going to be, start either way. That's all that matters. So those are 5 things that you can start doing today. If you're serious about changing your life in 2026, that's why I kept it at just 5 tips. These are practical things that you can do. Now I want to hear from you. Which area of your life are you working on the most in this 2026? Mindset, finances. I know that for everybody, finance must be part of it. Which is good. I mean, financial stability is key. If you have watched this video to this point, thank you so much. I love you so much. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Remember to like, remember to comment, and remember to share. I love you guys. Bye guys.